Up guys, here today to do One Piece chapter 760 review. Now this chapter of One Piece came sort of as a surprise, I'm guessing, to a couple of you people, even to myself, given the fact that Luffy landed a clean Red Hawk attack and Doflamingo right hit him right in the stomach. He ate that punch full on. He didn't have time to necessarily try to dodge or skimp or skirt that attack. He took that attack straight on. And basically in this chapter all we see him do is spit out some blood and get up back and he's good to go. So you mean like Doflamingo, and then he straight up after that exchange he straight up owns Naruto, and no, sorry, not Naruto, he straight up owns Luffy and Law, right? Law went after Trevor to attack with his technique. He explained that his attack radio knife is different from the typical normal attack, so he won't be able to bring Trevor as a Logia. He won't be able to recombine his body for a few minutes, and because of that Trevor was in trouble. Law went in to deal some more damage, but Doflamingo came in, kicked his hand, asked Trevor, well, Trevor caught Law's leg, and then Doflamingo came down with those string attacks and pretty much had Trafalgar Law lying on the ground. Then he went after Luffy with this kick. Luffy had Armament Aki. He put Armament Aki on his leg, hit Luffy with that kick. Luffy took that kick, right? It seems like he was trying to block with his arm, but that block didn't work at all. Took that kick. After he took that kick, Luffy was flying to the ground. He used a string tie Luffy's hands. So Doflamingo, right? He's pretty much easily neutralizing Luffy and Law, their plans, everything. He's combating them pretty much single-handedly, pretty much with ease. At first attack that Luffy did against him, as I said, all we see that did was cause him to cough up some blood, and he was bleeding, yes, but he just spit out the blood and he's back up on his feet, good to go again. So I'm really interested to see how this fight will turn out. Will Straw Hat Luffy really in fact defeat Doflamingo, right? Because this guy Doflamingo, he seems to be on a completely different level of strength compared to every other villain or that we've seen Luffy face, right? Throughout this series, when Luffy goes to these different various locations, there's always this one big boss that is a final showdown between him and Luffy. But in this chapter of One Piece, it's completely different. Doflamingo is holding his own easily, and we even get some backstory on Doflamingo himself. Like we find out that he officially says that he is a Tenryubito, and he was giving us some info about his father, how his mother died, how he killed his father and brought back his father head to the other Tenryubito people, but they still didn't want to accept him because they labeled his family as a family of traitors. And so that's when he swore that he would destroy every ounce of this world that they control. So now we get Law's perspective, sorry, not Law, but Doflamingo's perspective on why he's doing all this, why he's in the position that he's in, and his motivations, etc. So that's interesting. Another thing that's worthy to note in this chapter is, it seems like the fight between Sabo and Fujitora is now over. It seems like they had some discussion, and basically they decided not to fight anymore. And we skipped all of those we completely skipped that fight, right? Pretty much, basically, because 1 week we saw Fujitora using his gravity sword technique and doing this insane technique against Sabo, and then Sabo was dodging, Sabo was doing this, but for the most part we didn't see that fight at all, and it's already done, it's already over with. I was thinking that we should have seen more of that fight, but I'm guessing Oda, he doesn't want to fully display all of Fujitora's abilities, because as we know, as the series progresses, these admirals, we'll definitely see more of them, and they'll have more relevance in the story. So I'm guessing Oda is waiting for the right time to reveal Fujitora's abilities. That's why he didn't want to show them then. And so that's his call. And apparently Fujitora is on the side of Luffy as well. He's on Straw Hat's side. He wants Straw Hat to beat the Flamingo. So everyone is going all in. It's betting on Luffy. But can Luffy deliver? That's a magic question. That's a big question, really. And up till now, even with Law's help, we still have yet to see Luffy deliver anything really serious against Doflamingo. I mean, Doflamingo, he's in threatening in the lightest. He's just laughing. He's his same old self, and he pretty much he pretty much dropped Law and Luffy on the ground easily. And it seems that maybe next chapter we get some backstory into him and his whole character. But overall, I thought that it was a good episode of One Piece this week. So that's it. That's my review. Remember to rate, comment, subscribe. Sayonara.